Hello coloring friends, welcome to Find and Color 100 Prompts bi-weekly challenge where everyone color in adult coloring books for certain prompts, and we have 2 weeks for coloring. And today it's time to see our results for the prompt number 16, cage. I've got a little bit less works than usually. It turned out that not every one of you could find suitable illustrations with cages. I was surprised because I thought it's rather simple prompt in sense of finding suitable illustrations, but no, some of you couldn't find anything. Anyway, there is something to look at our final slideshow. A lot of illustrations by Maria Trolle, Kurt Rosanes from different of his books, even from his newest book, Dark Fairy Tales. We have Joseph Katzenbank, Lulu Maya, Tatiana Bagema, Joanna Besford, couple of illustrations. We have typical cages, we have not that typical cages, we have cages with birds, with cats, with unicorns, with some different creatures. So I think though we have less works, but still there is something interesting to see. And as we finish another 10 prompts in our challenge, so let's summarize our latest 10 prompts, which were those: map, aquarium, teapot, kettle, lollipop, carrot, book, necktie, egg, sun, and cage. The most illustrations I've got for the prompt book, 150, it's a record, I believe. Also popular was the prompt egg, teapot, and necktie, and the last illustration I've got for the prompt map, just 78. So that was a little bit of statistics, and now let me show my illustration for this prompt. At the end of 2024 I was disappointed that I didn't color much in Kurt Rosanes' books, so this year I decided that I should color more in his books, and so that was a good chance for this, and I took this book, Words Within Worlds, and colored this illustration, though originally this illustration is not one of my favorites. Not too much inspiring for me, so to make it more interesting for coloring I decided to it to be night, because I wanted not just night black background, but I wanted night like more proper, with shadows, everything darker, and I'm quite pleased with the result. I think it does look like night. Everything colored with pencils, even background, which took quite some time. A little bit I have here gel pens, and yeah, that's it. Gel pen only for the cage itself, for these little creatures, and to cover lines on these crystals. This thing reminded me of a candelabra, so I made like some light coming from it, if you can see. And yeah, there is only 6 colors in Kirby's Rainbow. I left it like this. So that is my work. And now let's have a look at all the submitted illustrations, and I hope you will enjoy it. Let's go! friends, that was our gallery of works for the prompt cage. Thank you everyone who joined, and now let's choose our first prompt of next 10 prompts. And as always, it's interesting what we'll get this time, something simple or maybe something more complicated. Let's find out. So friends, we've got prompt well. I can't say that I feel that much inspired by this prompt. The only thing that comes onto my mind at the moment is Joanna Basford, one of her first coloring books, maybe Secret Garden or Enchanted Forest, I believe there is a well. And that's it, I can't remember anything else. I hope maybe Corbrazanes. So I don't know. I hope I will be able to find some more illustration, not only from Joanna Basford books. So I'm intrigued, and I'm off to look through my collection and see, and we'll see what I would be able to find in a second. So friends, what I can say, it's not that easy to find prompt well, and I'm actually feeling tired after my searches. I have looked through almost all my collection, even partly through PDF printed pages, and all what I was able to find for illustrations. So as always with such prompt, when it's difficult to find, I'm very curious what you would be able to find, what would we see at the end of 2 weeks. I hope you will be able to find some other illustrations, because we all have different collections, different books in our collection, so I hope there will be something interesting to look at. And as for now, let me show what I was able to find. Secret Garden, of course, Joanna Basford, that's the book that I remembered. And this illustration, it's quite cute and pretty illustration, so why not to color it? And lovely well here. I'm just surprised that it's so little wells that I was able to find. Mythographic Magical Earth, Joseph Katzenbank, same type of well, magical interpretation, like under Earth we can see another world, sleeping dragon, and a lot of crystals, and I've colored crystals just now for this Kirby illustration, so I would like to color something different, but we'll see. The third illustration is from Dark Art Supernatural by Francois Gauthier. I checked my Alan Robert book, but I have only two, his first book, Beauty of Horror, and the Christmas one. But I believe in one of his books dedicated to horror movies, there should be a well from that movie Ring. Somehow I imagined there was that girl coming out of a well, or maybe from somewhere else. But if you have that book, do check. And in this book we have these illustration. This book I still have untouched, and as you can see, this we have different type of well, but we have bucket here, so definitely it's a well, and this creature coming out of it. I would love to start coloring in this book, but I'm not sure that that's the picture I would like to color first. But again, we'll see. And the last one is Kelly O'Gorman alphabet book. It's kind of like a kids coloring book, but it's very cute and creative. I like it. And as you can see, there's well of making wish and a lot of other things from this letter. So that was my choice. I believe that small choice I had for kangaroo prompt only. Usually I have more illustrations. Anyway, there is some choice, not just one illustration. So I hope you will find something interesting, or at least something to color for this prompt. There is some intrigue for our next slideshow. That's all for today. I'll be waiting for your works. Thank you for watching. Bye.